Hello there, welcome to my next video of AI automation testing. So if you are a manual QA and you think automation needs coding, today I will prove you wrong. We will set up Playwright with Java and use AI GitHub Copilot to write code for us. It is pretty straightforward. I will help you learn how to do AI automation testing, how to automate test cases without writing a single line of code. So in this video, we will learn a step-by-step guide on how to set up Playwright MCP and GitHub Copilot for AI automation testing. So before we proceed to the next things, you just need to have a basic computer knowledge. You need to have a GitHub account. We will create this during the video so you can learn how we can create it, and then internet connection for downloads. And you need the Java JDK, Eclipse and GitHub Copilot, which we will install right now. So what you will learn in this video, first we will set up Java JDK and configure your environment. So forget about other things. Let's start with Java. So this video I am going to create and set up everything in Java, Eclipse, but you can also do it in Python or anything else. I will create those videos later as well, but let's start with Java. So if you haven't subscribed my YouTube channel QA Engineer, please subscribe now. Now let's start with setting up the Java. So before setting up the Java, if you don't have the Java already, you can check Java version. So if you write this, it will say Java is not recognized as an internal or external command. Now let's set up the Java. So just go to Google and write download Java. So go to this first one, or I will paste this link as well. You can directly open this link here, Oracle. So in here you will see that there are different Java download versions. Just go for the latest one or go for the JDK 25. So in here just scroll down and see, you will see different versions. So the best one is the installer. So just click on this one and it will start downloading here. Until this is downloading, you can go to the next step as well, which is install and prepare Eclipse IDE. Just go again to Google and write download Eclipse. We will write down everything in Eclipse. We will set up everything in Eclipse. Eclipse is a IDE like Visual Studio or any other Android Studio. So Eclipse is used for to write the code and to set up, create the applications. So we will use the Eclipse here for automation testing. Go to this one, Eclipse IDE, and we will download the one for developers. So Eclipse IDE, just click on download 26.3, and here you will see Eclipse IDE for developers and for Java, Enterprise Java and web developers. So they are pretty different, but let's just go for this one, Eclipse IDE for Java developers. Here let's see where is the option, Windows, this one, there is the option to download, and here just click on download and it will start downloading in few seconds. Now JDK is already installed and Eclipse is in progress. Now the JDK is already installed, so just click on it to install. So this is the first step to install the Java. Just click on yes, and this is a fresh computer I am recording on, so if you get any issues during the installation and setup process, just comment and I will answer. So you can just select the path here. So I am installing in program files Java JDK and this one. Now it will install this in a few seconds. Here we can see that the Eclipse package is also downloading here. So we will see if Java. So this is, you see, Java SE development kit successfully. So this is closed. Now if I go back to command prompt and write Java version, so it is still saying not recognized, so maybe we have to open the fresh one here. Okay, so Java dash version. Now you say it says Java 25.0, so it means Java is installed correctly. Our first step is done. Now what we will do is we will check the Eclipse, so we can just extract it. So if I go to downloads and now open with I can just say extract all, and here it will just take a few seconds to install. Now if I go back to the slides, the first step, installing the Java, is good. Install and prepare Eclipse for automation. Now this is the second step. Before doing that, there is a second step here. Install Java and configure your environment variable. So we have to configure the environment here. So what we will have to do, follow these steps very carefully. So you can just install the variable. Just go to search and write down. Okay, so Eclipse is also done here. So go to search and write environment variable. So once you go here, you will see this one will open, and now it is saying environment variable. Now here you say there is no Java added here, so we need to have the environment variable here which will use the Java correctly. So what you can do is we can create the new, and variable name you can just write down Java dash home, and in here variable value, what you can do here is just go to the path where you have installed the Java. So I will go, in my case I will go to C and program files, and here you will find Java, and this is the JDK 25. So this is the correct path of JDK. So just copy this one and paste this into variable like C program files Java JDK 25.0, like something, and then click OK. This is save Java home, and now click OK and click OK. Now environment variable is saved. Just to make sure, we can check this again here, environment variable. So you see Java home is here. Now this is good. Now what we will have to do is we can just open the Eclipse IDE. So if I go here, I will click on this one and it will ask me to run. So Java we have already installed. If I go back here, so first step, installing the Java and configuring your environment is good. Now install and prepare Eclipse IDE for automation. Now we are in this step. So after you open the Eclipse, it is saying that select the directory of workspace. So this is where all of your projects will be saved and everything. So I will say Eclipse workspace is good. We can just click on launch. It will just take few minutes to launch maybe. These are the steps we can take on Mac as well, but you can also do some Google search for that. And this is for Java Eclipse with Playwright MCP and these things. Wait for it. So now this is open. You see we can open it. This is the Eclipse IDE, and we can just skip this welcome screen. Now this is the this is already ready. So this is Eclipse, and we can just cancel this for now, and you see Eclipse is open. Now we have to create a project here, but before creating the project, we are doing the automation testing in Playwright using the Playwright MCP. MCP is the server, or you can say MCP will help GitHub Copilot to write the code. We will just tell it in English. So we will go to help. We will go to Eclipse Marketplace. Now here in Marketplace, we will have to install the Copilot as well as Playwright. I will say MCP. Okay, so there are different MCPs. So this is the GitHub Copilot. I will install this. Okay, so I will accept the terms. Now it will say we will select this one and trust selected. So we are doing the installing the Eclipse with Copilot. Now it is installing. So why we are doing this? Because Copilot will be the like Chat GPT, like Claude or Gemini. We will tell everything in English and it will write down the code, automation. It will automate the test cases, anything it will be doing inside the Eclipse. So we will use the GitHub Copilot. We can also create the GitHub Copilot here. So GitHub Copilot. We will have to create the free account on GitHub. So in here Eclipse is restarting again because we just have added this. We will just click on create account and let's say we will go with Google this time and we have to use this and I will say continue. Okay, so existing email, do you want to enable Google sign for? Yeah, we can link that. So this is someone else account. This was a fresh, so I was using it. So this is saying monthly $10 monthly payment and free for 30 days. So here what we will have to do is we will have the billing information. After installation of GitHub Copilot, you should see this option show Copilot and you need to sign into GitHub because you have created the account here. Okay, so GitHub Copilot uses a GitHub account. Please enter the following code on the GitHub website to authorize. So what I will do is I will open this and I will continue here. So here I will paste the account, this one. So it is authorizing. Okay, so I will authorize this one. So this is the process of setting up the GitHub. Now once you create the account with Copilot, which I was showing you a few minutes ago, you should see this GitHub Copilot here and you will have this account, free account for 30 days. Now in the Eclipse, it should show you this after you authorize. Now what I will do is open chat. Now this is the GitHub chat here. I can just move it at the right side maybe for better visibility. Now this is the GitHub Copilot. You will have all the models here, add premium models and ask. Eclipse, you have installed this Copilot and with the help of it you can automate anything. You don't need to code. So let's check the steps. So first step is done, installing the Java JDK and configuring the environment. Then we have installed the Eclipse and make it ready for automation. Then we have connected the GitHub Copilot. Just create the account on GitHub Copilot and then connect it with by signing in the Eclipse. Now this is create your first Maven automation project. So that's where we will start automation testing. So here in this video I will show you the first few steps are running the first command, but in the next video we will see the detailed step-by-step guide to automate our first test case completely. So let's get to here. We missed one thing about adding the playwright MCP. So GitHub Copilot, we will give it the instructions in English, then it will contact with playwright MCP to automate our testing or whatever we will be telling it. So we need to add the playwright MCP server. If we click on this one, you will see that we need to configure the server here. Now the problem here is we have to add it manually here. So what we can do is we can just go to GitHub, and you can go to github.com MCP Microsoft Playwright MCP, and here you will see this code standard config. So we will copy this and we will use this one and paste it here. Once this is pasted, we will say apply and close. It is saying failed to initialize MCP server. Please check the logs for more details. You will see these kinds of errors and you can comment them all. Now we will fix this. Okay, so we were missing some kind of thing, so I will write this down in the comment section, or you can just go to MCP servers here and you can find this and just copy and paste it here, then apply and close. It will show the error maybe, but just after that close the Eclipse and then restart your Eclipse. It will load this. You see now it is showing the model Claude GPT 5.0 and something. So it is showing the model and it is showing the agents as well. So that's all you need. Now your playwright MCP is also added here server, and then your models are here. You can just start checking if everything is good and working. So in the next video we will explain how to automate your first test case without code, and in our next video I will automate the first test case and I will show you how you can do the prompt engineering and how you can write this prompt. So this is just for learning that your installation and everything is working. So what we did is we set up the Java and we installed the Eclipse, we created the GitHub Copilot account and then added it to Eclipse, then creating the Maven automation project. And in the next video we will learn that write your first playwright test with GitHub Copilot AI assisted test automation. So if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please subscribe my channel here and follow me on LinkedIn as well. This journey is going to be very interesting. I will show you everything about being an AI automation test engineer and how you can automate any test cases using AI, Copilot and Playwright MCP without any prior coding knowledge. Thank you.